This is episode number 3091 of the Who Cares News for Tuesday, May 19th, 2026. Who Cares News is a member of the Mouthful Media Podcast Network.
It's not fake news. It's not breaking news. In fact, it's news you couldn't care less about. It's the Who Cares News with your hosts, Van Camp and Morgan.
You may recall some time ago when we reported that singer and sometime judge on The Voice, Shakira.
Oh, Shakira and her hips.
Shakira, that she was being sued and...
Sorry. When you say that, I got to move like Shakira. Okay, I'm better.
Wow. That was... stunning is not quite the right word.
Not stunning, yeah.
And it's stunning in its own sense. Surprising.
Woo!
I was looking down in the corner of my eye. It's like, woo! Shaking his thing.
Oh, my goodness.
He's Shakira-ing over here.
A little red in the face now. Oh, my goodness.
Anyway, so she was being sued in Spain for back taxes and fraud. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we didn't hear much about it for a while.
We didn't.
Well, she has just scored what might be the most expensive told you so in celebrity history.
Wow. Do tell.
Spanish court has officially cleared Shakira in a long-running tax fraud case, ordered the government to return more than 55 million euros in fines and payments.
What? Holy crap.
That balloons to nearly 70 million with interest.
That means that she paid that. Mm-hmm. Now think about that for a second. It's like, who's got $50 million to pay a government? Even, I mean, unless you're Taylor Swift, somebody big like that. I mean, Shakira, I guess she was big in the 90s. I don't know. Yeah.
Well, it's all centered around whether Shakira actually lived in Spain long enough in 2011 to qualify as a tax resident.
Okay,
actually.
All right, yeah.
So Spanish authorities, they claimed her relationship with former soccer star Gerard Piqué, that it tied her to the country, but the court ruled prosecutors could not prove she spent the required 183 days there.
Oh.
They only confirmed 163 days.
Gotcha.
So basically, the government technicality, a very expensive technicality.
Very expensive technicality.
Oh,
15 days, right?
So,
oh my gosh!
Her lawyers, Shakira's lawyers, they said, "Wow, that was an exhausting 8-year nightmare," and they accused the authorities of some really sloppy practices.
I wonder if they're going to make the government pay for her attorney's fees since they lost, because her attorney's fees have got to be in the millions. Right?
Oh, probably 8 years.
And guess what? Those guys get a third of that. That's the way that works.
Sure.
You know, they get a third of that $70 million.
And she's
lawyers do.
Yeah, she already settled a separate tax case back in 2023 involving
I think that's the one I remember.
taxes.
A couple of years ago, I remember that one. Yeah. Wow. How much money did this woman make that she would have to pay $55 million in 1 year to the country of Spain, of all places?
Well, sometimes I think we have artists that do their thing in the USA.
Sure,
but we're not really up on their what their career is like and
there used to be
where they're from.
A lot of reasons why British acts from the 1970s and 80s would have residency here in the United States was, for a time, the income tax for celebrities and artists over in the UK was like 75% of their take or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you think about that. You work hard. You're Elton John or the Beatles or whatever. You work really hard. You make... And God bless them. You know what? I stay up late at night concerned whether or not Elton John can feed his children. But, it bothers me. But, at some point in his career, the British government was keeping 75% of his gross revenues. It's like, come on, guys.
That's a little
much. So anyway, all right. Well, hey, Shakira, can you keep shaking it? She can keep shaking it. Yeah, baby. Shake, shake, shake.
Oh my gosh, I can't look. John Travolta.
Yeah.
Oh, he turned heads at the Cannes Film Festival with a brand new look.
A new look.
And when I was scrolling past, I didn't recognize him. Just scrolling
really?
through.
Oh, this is a different look altogether, huh?
Oh.
Wow, really?
Hey,
I haven't seen it.
Google it.
I will.
You got to do it right now.
Okay.
While I'm talking, you Google.
All right.
Cannes Film Festival, John Travolta.
Okay.
He's with his daughter, Ella Blue.
Yeah.
And he looked great, but All right, so we have
Well,
round.
he doesn't look unusual. I mean, that little beard thing looks kind of
The
interesting.
gold round glasses.
Right. And the beard and the beret.
The beret. The
See,
cream-colored
who doesn't
beret.
love a beret? I love a beret. I think I'd look
And-
good in a beret, actually.
Maybe.
I might go buy me a beret. I like this look. That's a good look, Travolta.
Oh, gosh.
He's got a white tie on a white shirt. I always like that.
Seriously. Did he look
I'm
like
looking
himself?
at it. Kinda. I can see it.
Kinda. But once you see it, you can, it's like,
But
that
he
is John
doesn't.
Travolta.
I think he's bald. I think
He is.
Yeah, that's why he's wearing the beret. Conversely, I'm not bald. I have plenty of hair. I do. I have lots of hair.
You are not bald.
I haven't had my hair cut in years. Matter of fact, I'm just an old hippie. I'm an old hippie.
Anywho, he was there with his daughter for a screening of his new film, Propeller One-Way Night Coach.
Propeller One-Way Night Coach. Have anything to do with the fact that he's a pilot? Propeller? Get it? I get it.
Well,
I get it.
it's a kind of a confusing name for me.
Yeah.
The appearance marked John's first time at Cannes since 2018. Yeah, and the festival surprised him with an honorary award for the movie.
For the movie.
Which is based on his 1997 children's book and draws inspiration from his late mom and sister.
Okay.
And it focuses on a young airplane enthusiast chasing dreams in Hollywood.
Well, good for John. Wow. That's cool they gave him an award. It was the beret. It's the beret.
It's almost like a picture. It's like, that's not Johnny Depp.
It's not Johnny Depp. It's
No.
John Travolta.
No, I know.
Yeah.
But it took me a second when I had.
Oh, you thought it might be
wait a minute.
Depp? No, Depp.
Partly
no.
because of the way the beard is,
Maybe.
the very dyed beard.
But he's much older than Johnny Depp. He's like 15 years older than Johnny Depp.
If it was the corner of my eye and you're scrolling past and
I
see a
get
guy in
you.
a suit
Yeah,
with the
you're
brown
right.
glasses
All right,
and the beard,
Yeah.
first person I would think of is Johnny Depp.
He looks like a character on Saturday Night Live to me.
He looks like a character. He looks like Dr. Evil's distant cousin,
Yeah, maybe.
especially if the hat came off. And if it was a different colored beret, I could get more
Oh,
behind
wow.
it.
So you're all about the white beret, huh? Okay.
He just looked weird.
Fine.
Another day, another celebrity kid landing a movie role before even working a shift at a frozen yogurt shop.
Who's that?
Apple Martin, 22 years old, daughter
Apple's
of
22?
Winnie and Chris Martin. Yeah,
Oh, my God.
making her feature film debut.
No
Her
kidding.
debut.
Her debut, huh?
Yep, her debut in Nancy Meyers' upcoming comedy, which also includes Tony Hale and Beverly D'Angelo.
Beverly D'Angelo, of course, famous for being able to put up with Chevy Chase through 4 or 5 movies, as his co-star. And she's not had any work done last time I saw her. So she looks aged. Did I say that? Aged?
Aged.
Aged. I don't know. Anyway, go on. Do continue. We're talking about the Nepo baby.
Nepo baby, Nepo baby.
Nepo baby. Oh, my God.
All right, so but we do know that Nancy Meyers, she did the Parent Trap, Something's
Yeah.
Got to Give.
Yeah.
Now, this is going to be apples, not as an apple, but as an apple. Martin.
As an Apple Martin.
Her first major
Wow.
her first major movie role,
Uh-huh.
goodness sakes, after a brief appearance, she was on HBO's Rooster.
Oh, I haven't watched
Not
that yet.
much, but just it was kind of brief.
Interesting. Okay.
So the internet immediately fired up as
sure.
we're on the Nepo baby.
Nepo
Dip
baby,
again.
Nepo baby.
Well, because apparently being the child of an Oscar winner and an international
That's right.
rock star,
That's right.
it could open a door or 5.
Or 5. Well, she was already on a show with Steve Carell. Rooster.
Yeah.
Actually, that's been critically acclaimed. By
Yeah, it
them.
has.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could watch that after I get done binge watching season 5 of Hacks. I just don't want to watch it because it's the end of it. It's the last season. I get that way. I got that way with Ted Lasso, too. And then they pumped in a new season this year. So. All right, more Who Cares tomorrow. Have a great day. And
That's all the news you could care less about for today.
Subscribe to the Who Cares News and never miss an episode. We're on iTunes, Stitcher Radio, iHeartRadio, or anywhere fine podcasts are heard. And check us out on Facebook, too. You can listen to our live broadcast every weekday at 8:45 a.m. Pacific on BossBossRadio.com.
That's a mouthful.